Hello, good evening, friends. My name is K.Vidhya Sagar. Now we are going to discuss about the biomolecules. In the biomolecules topic, we have only monosaccharides. Monosaccharides. Second one, monosaccharides. Second one, polyproteins. Third one, nucleic acids. Third one, nucleic acid. Okay. So now see here, one by one we are going to discuss now. Okay? Right. First one, carbohydrate. Okay. In the carbohydrate, we are going to discuss about the glucose and fructose. These two are monosaccharides. Glucose and fructose. First one, glucose. In that glucose formula C6H12O6. Okay. This glucose structure, how the glucose, these are called dextrose. Dextroses. Glucose also is known as dextroses. And glucose is also known as aldohexoses. Aldohexoses. Okay. Why? Because glucose, it has aldehyde functional group. Glucose, it has aldehyde functional group. Now see the glucose structure: C double bond H bond CH2OH 1, 2, 3, 4. Here OH, here OH, H, OH, H, OH, H, H. So this is the glucose structure. Glucose complete structure, Fischer formula. Okay, I know this is we can write as a D-glucose, which is we can write as a D-glucose. It means that this structure I have given here, the elucidation of glucose structure we can confirm by the some reactions. It means that now I am going to explain here. Glucose has aldehyde functional group. Glucose has alcohol functional group. Glucose has how many carbons? Glucose has how many another carbonyl functional group? The structural elucidation reactions are now we are going to discuss now. Okay, right. Now see here. Structure elucidation of glucose. Structure elucidation of glucose. Structure elucidation of glucose. First reaction, glucose, CHO, CH2OH taken 4, CH2OH. This is a glucose. Glucose is reaction with the red phosphorus and heat. Which one? Hi in the presence of red phosphorus. Hi in the presence of heat. Now here what happens? This glucose converted into the N-hexane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glucose converted into the N-hexane. So here what happens? This reagent Hi in the presence of red phosphorus and heat. This reagent function is that all aldehydes, all ketones, all alcohols, all carboxylic acid direct to convert into the alkanes. It means that glucose is reaction with red phosphorus in the presence of Hi. Okay, we got N-hexane. Means this reaction is confirmed that glucose has 6 carbons are there. 6 carbons by this test. Okay. This is the reaction number 1. Structural elucidation of glucose by this test, glucose has how many carbon? 6 carbon. Now, second reaction. You see, glucose C double bond OH, CH2OH taken 4, and CH2OH. This is the glucose. This glucose is reaction with NH2OH. Hydroxylamine. What is this? Hydroxylamine. NH2OH. Here what happened, in the glucose, this oxygen and the hydrogen, the water molecule will be eliminated outside. HC double bond NOH, CH2OH taken 4, and CH2OH is formed. What is this, sir? Glucoxime. What is this? Glucoxime is going to form. Glucoxime. This glucoxime is confirmed that means glucose reaction with hydroxylamine confirm that glucose has one carbonyl functional group. Glucose has one carbonyl functional group. Okay. So to confirm the carbonyl functional group, another one reaction also is there. Now see, that is HC double bond CH2OH taken 4, downside CH2OH. This is reaction with the HCN. Okay, Cn minus H plus. Cn is attached to carbon, hydrogen attached to proton. Then formation of HC, OH, Cn, CH2OH taken 4, and CH2OH it will be formed. What is this? This is a glucocyanohydrin. Glucocyanohydrin. This test is confirmed that, sir, glucose has one carbonyl group. If carbonyl group present only, hydroxylamine as well as HCN, both are reacts. These both are reacted with glucose means glucose has carbonyl functional group. Next, third reaction. What is that carbonyl functional group? That is aldehyde or ketone, we can confirm. Okay, so now see here. Now see here, there is a third reaction. Glucose is a reaction with mild oxidizing agent. Br2 plus S2 is a mild oxidizing agent. This reagent which can oxidize the only aldehyde, not ketones, not carboxylic acid, only aldehydes. So here what happened, this is glucose. Okay, this is reaction with Br2 plus H2O, then formation of COH, CH2OH taken 4, and CH2OH. This is glutaric acid. What is gluconic acid, which is called gluconic acid. What is called? Which is called gluconic acid is formed. Means what happens? This carbonyl group is converted into the carboxylic acid group. Means here the conformation. What is that? This reagent which can do oxidize only aldehydes. It cannot do any other functional group. So by this test we can confirm that glucose has aldehyde functional group. Okay, right. And three confirmations we are given still now. What is that? First one, glucose has 6 carbon. Second one, glucose has carbonyl functional group. Next, third one, what is the carbonyl functional group? Confirm that aldehyde is present. Next, we are going to discuss about the how many alcohol groups are present. We will discuss now. Alcohols. Okay, right. Next, fourth one, see, this aldehyde is a reaction with acetic anhydride, AC2O. What is this acetic anhydride? This Glucose is reaction with acetic anhydride formula. CH3, C double bond O, C double bond O, CH3. But the bond breaks. These are all hydrogen here. 4 hydrogen plus 1 hydrogen. All 4 hydrogen. You take 5 moles. All 5 hydrogen attaches here. Remaining C double bond O, CH3 attaches to the oxygen. Then you write here H2C double bond O. CH2O, C double bond O, CH3 taken 4. And CH2O, C double bond O, CH3. Okay, this is glucopentaacetate. What is this? Glucopentaacetate will be formed. By this reaction, what we confirmed, glucose has 5 alcohol functional groups are present. 5 alcohol groups are present. Again, next one doubt, sir. If 5 alcohol functional group, how many primary, how many secondary? That we can confirm. The last reaction. So now see here. Okay. Last one, the 5th reaction. C double bond OH, CH2OH taken 4, and CH2OH. This is glucose. This glucose is reaction with the concentrated nitric acid. This concentrated nitric acid function is that, okay, aldehydes and primary alcohols only converted into the carboxylic acid. Means one point to remember. What is that? Alcohols and primary alcohols are undergoes oxidation quickly, very fast. Primary alcohols, then secondary alcohol, then tertiary alcohol. So here, what happens? This aldehydes also undergoes oxidation. COOH, CH2OH taken 4. This alcohol also converted into the carboxylic acid. What is formed? Succinic acid is formed. Succinic acid. Saccaric acid. What is that? Saccaric acid is formed. Saccaric acid is formed. This is important. So by this 5 reactions, what we confirmed. First reaction, glucose reaction with HI in the presence of red phosphorus in a hexane. Glucose has 6 carbon. Second reaction, glucose reaction with the hydroxylamine or hydroxylamine, glucoxane. Glucose has 1 carbonyl functional group. To confirm carbonyl functional group, another test. Glucose reaction with HCN, cyanohydrin. That is also confirmed. The glucose has carbonyl functional group. Third one, the carbonyl functional group aldehyde or ketone. Glucose reaction with Br2 plus water, mild oxidizing agent. Gluconic acid is formed. By this test, we confirm that is aldehyde only. Next, fourth one, glucose reaction with acetic anhydride. Glucopentaacetate it will be formed. By that reaction, we confirm that glucose has